Look, I want to inspire others, okay? Because I want others to do the best that they can. Got it? Okay, not too long ago, I went to Florida. And by not too long ago, I meant like the whole past week, okay? I went to Disneyland. What is the place? It's called Disney Springs, right? It's like downtown Disney if you're here from California by Anaheim, right? But way better. They have a show there. I forgot what it's called, Cirque Du Soleil or something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you, this show is phenomenal. Phenomenal. If you just search up probably Disney Springs and Cirque, like CirqueDe, and I forgot how you spell the rest, something like that. Cirque du Soleil, something like that. Anyways, beautiful, magnificent show. And I mean, amazing, jaw-dropping. It is inspiring. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. And let me tell you, if you are inspiring to be something, I think just seeing the show, no matter what, will set like tears in your eyes. And if not, you'll be very inspired. Because let me tell you, it is beautiful. Okay, where am I going with this? So I saw this dude, right? He's a gymnast. So in this show, there's something that comes very high up from the ceiling and looks like a pen, like a brush, right? And so really big and long, pause, and he's grabbing it, right? And he like starts swinging with it and riding with it. Let me tell you, dude is ripped, right? Of course you have to be when you're a gymnast. It comes with it, right? And this dude is just beautifully, just majestically, just moving that pen with his body. Wow, wow, just moving along, right? And all of a sudden he starts doing some beautiful stuff. I mean, beautiful, beautiful. I'm telling you, I have never seen a gymnast in my life. I don't think I've ever seen one, especially not for a show. But I saw this dude, it was amazing. And I said, you know what? I thought long ago that I wanted to be a gymnast. And that was probably, let's see, 6 years ago, more or less 5 years ago. Because I thought they, one, looked beautiful, but the things they could do with their body. And two, I already did stuff on my own. When I would go to the beach, when I would go to the park, I saw a pole out, I will work that thing. Stay with me. So, look, all I'm saying is, there was a lady we saw afterwards, right? We walked out the show, and just the cashier, we bought an ornament, and she asked us what our favorite part of the show was. And me and my girlfriend said, well, that part, I mean, it was amazing. Everything else was amazing, let me tell you. Don't let me, push you off. Like, brush. The whole show is amazing, and everybody did so well. But I'm gonna tell you, that was my favorite. And it was something I relate to because it's something that I wanted to do myself. Now, the lady said, oh yeah, that she was not trying to be offensive. Later, she apologized, but to me, it didn't matter. But she's like, oh yeah, and the thing, she told us, yeah, and the thing is, he's not even like tall. He's kind of like your size. And she was talking about me, right? And I'm 5'5". And then she's like, oh, I don't mean to be offensive. I mean, I didn't take any offense to it. We're very strong people, us short kinks, right? But anywho, it got me to thinking, just even watching the show, that anybody can do anything they want, right? Earlier today, on my flight from New York to Los Angeles, I was talking to this dude right next to me. He was just watching movies and all that, but then he opened up his laptop and he had like this music sheet and he was making music, and I was interested. I talked to him. So he composes. I don't know his name, I didn't get his name, but cool ass dude. I don't know if he's out there right now, but if you even happen to watch this video, you're a cool dude. I hope you're doing cool things. Anyways, I mean, I know he's doing cool things. I know. So he was making music, and I was just talking to him about what he does for work. He was just telling me everything. And then I was telling him that before going to vacation, basically a little about my personal life and where I'm at with work, right? And then he basically told me he left his last job that he was in for years, and everybody was calling him dumb. Like, maybe not dumb, but everybody was telling him he was making the wrong decision, that he shouldn't have done that. he went for it, and he said he's happy that he did. And he basically told me the same thing, that whatever I did, if I felt that it was right for me, that it was right. And I said, I know that before the trip, I was doing things that a lot of people would disagree with, especially my family, people around me. But I didn't, because for once I started listening to myself. So, and doing that, it made me feel so much happier and better. I know where I want to go, and I don't even care if I'm like starting all the way from the bottom. It doesn't feel wrong, because I know where I'm going, and it's for me, right? I'm not doing it for other people. What I'm trying to say right here, two things. One, you can do whatever it is that you want. Yes, you can. It might seem hard, and sometimes you got to do something to change your perspective. You got to move somewhere, you got to maybe go on vacation too, or you got to change your whole lifestyle, change the way you wake up, like so many things, right? But you can definitely do what you want to do. During this whole trip, man, I didn't work out like my 20 minutes every single day, right? But I did little workouts throughout the day. In the morning, I would do 30 squats, do my push-ups throughout the day, another set, boom. In the night, boom, let's do it. I did 2 more sets and maybe some abs and some other stuff. And let me tell you, it feels great. I didn't get to do it every day, and I had stomach issues for a couple of days, so it kind of threw me back. I didn't record every day, and I love recording videos. There's a couple of things I miss. I mean, I'm gonna miss Florida, trust me. But there's a couple things I miss. Like, I love recording and even working out, doing my thing. So it's coming up with a new perspective coming back here, and I really need to take some time to not be distracted, not have any distractions, and just let everything just sit in with me, process everything that happens, so I know where to go next. Now, I said there was 2 things. One is you can do whatever you want, and 2, make decisions that you want to make, even though people around you might tell you it's wrong. Because if you feel that they're right, they are going to be the best decisions. And even if they don't work out the way you would hope so, let me tell you, you will gain experience, you will gain knowledge. I'm not saying cut people out. Some people get things so twisted. And I say, don't get it twisted. Don't. Because you don't gotta cut people off. You don't gotta be mean to people. You just gotta stay focused on what you want. And if people are telling you it's the wrong move, then keep doing it anyways. Just keep doing it. Don't look back. Don't put attention to them. And at least don't put attention to their thoughts or what they're saying to you. Because if you don't feel it's right, if it doesn't resonate with you, and you know what you want, why are you listening to it? Just don't listen. You don't need to. It don't matter if it's your mom, dad, brother, sister, friends, girlfriend, boyfriend. It don't matter who it is, ladies and gentlemen. Don't, okay? Your happiness is way more worth it. And let me tell you, the outcome will be better. Maybe not right now, not in the short term, but in the long term, the more you continue this, people will learn, oh, okay, they listen to themselves. That you listen to yourself, and that you made the right move. The best move is listening to what you want and what you need. That's the best move. Because you only got one life. One life. You only got one, right? As long as we know, at least in this very life we're living at right now, this is our only life. Why would you not listen to yourself? And why would you not make it the best life that you can? Go out there and see your true potential. Really, like, push yourself. I'm talking about mentally, physically, logically, like, really, like, make the best of yourself socially. If you want to be more charismatic, amicable, if I'm using the word correctly, like, you want to be like a person that people like. And not only that, you want to be a good person just for yourself. You want to see yourself in a great way, in a great light. Go be that person. You definitely can. And let me tell you, which I will probably make another video, because I've been thinking about making another one of these, is you have to let things go. I want to go more in depth, but I'm going to say right now, let things go. If it's something from your past that is stopping you, a way of thinking, if it's forgiving people, whatever it is, let it go. If you're angry, forgive. Don't forget, right? But just forgive and move on. You don't need to hold on, and you don't need to like continue that. Sometimes it's just, you have to realize, breathe in. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Well, if you have to carry anything in your heart, in your chest, it is not worth it. It will drag you down because you're carrying it. Set yourself free. Let those things go. You don't need them. Okay? Go do what you need to do. Trust in yourself. I know you can do it. I know, because I'm nothing great, right? At least right now, I'm not doing great things. But I know myself, and I feel greatness inside of me. I'm not rich. I'm telling you, I don't got money like that. Before this trip, I was broke. I'm being dead at $14 in my bank account. And then I just got my IRS, like the tax returns. So I'm up, but not a lot. If I'm being honest, it's like $300. And I had to go get a job because I was working before this trip, and then my job ended because it was contract. So I have to go get like an actual full-time job. I can't keep doing stuff like this. But I feel greatness inside of me. I know the power inside of me because I listen to myself, right? So I'm telling you, I'm not in the best place in my life, but I don't feel bad. I don't. I know what I got. I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of. And even though so many years went wrong and whatever, it's about letting things go. Even though so many people did me wrong and maybe I got filled with anger, I had to let it go. I have to let it go. If I don't, guess what? I'm not going to move on, and I'm going to carry that with me onto my next parts of life. And it's just going to hold me back. So sometimes you just got to let things go, right? Sometimes it's not even about doing certain things. Sometimes it's taking time away from distractions, seeing what's holding you back, and just letting it go. There's some things that are not worth it. A lot of things are not worth it. I'm telling you, I went to vacation, right? I was with my fiance's friend and her husband, and I'm not gonna get into it, but let me tell you, it's the smallest things that get to us. I talked to my fiance's friend's husband, and I was just having a conversation with him, and it's always the smallest things. It's never anything actually serious. So I'm telling you, all those things, let them go. And even if they are a bit more serious, like, you want to move on, you want to be happy, you want to like do good, so just learn to let it go. Learn that you don't have to do anything drastic, right, to let it go. You just have to like learn that, like, I don't want this in my life anymore. I don't want to feel this way because I want these great things. I want to be this person. I want to feel these things. I want to be all these things that I picture in my head or in my mind or in my heart, or even this greatness I feel in me. I want to be that. So you have to let it go. And let me tell you, if you feel greatness inside of you, if you can even envision you being great, you have that greatness inside of you. You just don't know how to unlock it. But let me tell you, little things every single day, right? Don't overwhelm yourself. Focus on, like, say, two things. It's like, one, you have to work, right? So go find some way of making money. If you got to get part-time, if you can't do full-time, it's okay. Get some money at least to pay your bills and also fuel your ambitions, right? So you can have money to spend on what you want. Like if you want to read or purchase a camera, whatever it is, right? So, and to invest in yourself in two different ways. So there's like 2 and 3. So I would say 2, your body, your health, right? Eat well, have fun, it's not like about being perfect. If you want to have a drink or you want to eat a hamburger or something, it's not about being perfect, but it's about making those good habits as much as you can and still having fun once in a while, not being so hard on yourself. And try to do exercise. If you can't do like what I said, I couldn't do those 20-30 minute workouts. I was just almost on vacation, having fun, spending time with my peeps. So cutting it in different spots or parts. I'll wake up, stretch a little bit, do 30 squats, 30 push-ups. Doesn't take so much time, right? If you can't do that, cut it up in little bits, right? Maybe 10 squats, 10 push-ups. Take a little break, do what you need to do, and you see a little spot where you can do it, a little break, do some more, and then do that throughout the day. You don't have to do anything. Girls or guys, it don't matter who you are. I think that could benefit everybody. So that's like the health. And then third, right? Invest in something in yourself. I invested in playing instruments, right? I miss my guitar. Right now I don't really miss it, but during the trip I was like thinking about it. I liked reading. I had a book called Veronica Decides to. But that book was so good, by Paulo Coelho. I think that's his name. And I haven't finished the book. I'm halfway through it, and I was just thinking about the book. Like, there were some times where I had downtime, and I was like, man, I really want to do that. And I have my iPad at home, so I was like, man, I want to make a Minecraft video. I haven't made a Minecraft video in 10 years, and I had so much fun doing that. So I was, especially not being so distracted, it's like I have time to just have downtime, which is something I never had before. Well, I had before, but like for so many years I stopped having downtime. I stopped having things I enjoyed to do because everything was just so distracting and stimulating for me. So forget about don't forget about that, but focus on those things. I hope this video has helped you out. I love you all very much. I might not know you, and I don't know you personally, so it's not like a actual relationship where we know each other. But I mean, just as actual human beings, I love you very much, right? As an actual human being with creative thoughts, right? Who has potential, who feels that vigor inside of them to push forward and do a lot more. Go do it. Don't matter if you're a girl, guy, short, tall, big, little, skinny, fat, in the middle of all of those. It don't matter who you are, you know, skin color, it don't matter, none of that. Your race, let me tell you, no matter who you are, it is possible to get success in whatever you want. And it's possible to live the life that you want, okay? Keep going for it. Don't stop. Keep on rocking. Stay beautiful, stay sexy, and stay gorgeous. Everybody, peace out. Have a great night.